My name's Steve Braband. I have been with ESPN for exactly 1 year, July 7th. I moved from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I was a radio producer for a major market radio station. I worked the overnight shift from 10 p.m. till 6 in the morning. It sucked. And so I was looking for more structure in my life, so I got a job up here. I work as a program coordinator and the Major League Baseball planning coordinator as well. So like scheduling and organizing games, making sure we got the right feeds in. I always wanted to work here, and it was always a dream of mine to get up here to Bristol, Connecticut, as weird as that sound. But yeah, I like it so much so far up here. I live with 3 of my best friends from college, one of which was just down here, actually.
We got the situation.
You got that down?
Yeah, we got that fat pad.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is very nice. We lucked out. We were surprised they rented it to us to begin with. It's a very nice house, way out of our league. It's great. I can't complain whatsoever. I can't.
Great. What are your hours? What time do you go into work? What time do you leave?
The 9 to 5er.
9 to 5.
Yeah, well, right now in the summer it rotates. I'm 9 to 6, like hour lunch break, and every other week I'm 8 to 5. So I like the 8 to 5 better. You get out early, more stuff, more time to do stuff.
What are some of your like daily responsibility type things? Like what will we see you doing?
It's more of like the office type work, and it's a lot of computer work right now. More so when I started. Now I'm getting out of the office more. I'm going to more meetings. I'm meeting a lot more people with this. They gave me more responsibility with Major League Baseball, so I'm planning games. I get in and I pull up schedules for all our international networks for ESPN1, ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, and the tons of international networks we have overseas. If stuff gets changed, like say a boxing match, for example, today got moved from 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I move that, alert the company, make sure everything's online with production, and everyone's set with like commercial breaks, commercial inventory, ad sales, all that fun stuff. Mm-hmm. I try to explain. My girlfriend still doesn't know what I do. I don't think she's that interested either.
Like, is it a lot of meetings, a lot of time in front of the computer?
It's more so, I mean, there's daily meetings, but it's a lot of time in front of the computer, interacting with like my bosses, figuring out what's going to happen here, what's going to happen there. There's other people we work with. I work in Building B. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar at all. It's like top of campus. Like everyone I work with is in that building, so I'm coming up and going down to the second floor. Sometimes I'm running up to the fourth floor. It's a lot of coordinating, basically, a lot of communication and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Could you do your job if you were located somewhere else, if you had a computer and a phone?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, but at the same time, though, because I feel like the interaction with my coworkers is more important. Like someone next to me will shoot me an email, like just a simple question, and I'd rather get up and go talk to the person rather than them talking through email. I guess that's just the way I am, though. I don't know if that's the same for some other people.
Cool. Then what time you get up in the morning? What time you go to bed?
Depends. Usually get up an hour before I have to be there. So if I'm in there at 8, I get up at 7. If I'm in there at 9, I get up at 8. It varies too. Go to bed. It's like depends how lazy I'm feeling. Usually I hit the gym after work for about an hour, hour and a half. And
the on-campus gym?
Yeah. And usually, since it's been nice out, I've been playing basketball too a lot. So I'd say around midnight, 12:31,
cool.
If I'm feeling crazy.
And so, the reality of this is we're going to be following you all the time. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have to, we're going to do reads, 15 to 20 of them a day.
That's
awesome.
Live
reads.
That's really cool.
So
that's what interested me the most.
So if we wake you up at 2:30 in the morning, you're cool with that?
It's not a problem.
And if we wake you up at 6:30 or 5:30 in the morning?
I don't know if they told you about my situation at the house. I have the bad room without a door. So, and the room is located directly next to our front door. And so everyone works different hours. Yeah, I know. Keep laughing. It's all right. I took them for the team so we could get the sweet house. That's exactly what it is. It's like a window curtain. My mom got me a shower rod, and of course, she got the color to match the walls of a window curtain that I just throw across the. It was really an office, but we turned it into a bedroom. And the only way we could get that house is if we had 5 people. Mm. One person was going to have to take the crappy bedroom. So I was like, you know what?
You're
take one
paying
for the
less
team.
though, right?
Yeah, I leaned into the pitch. Yes, yes, I
Okay,
did.
just making sure.
Yeah, yeah, and so yeah, I get woken up all the time at night. Yeah, it's not a problem. Whatever. I've come to the point where I got earplugs and I've taken them out. It's just not even worth it.
That's funny.
Yeah.